to 7. Very, very familiar passage of scripture. You follow while I read. It says, "Now there cried a certain woman of the wives of the sons of the prophets unto Elijah, saying, Thy servant, my husband, is dead. And thou knowest that thy servant did fear the Lord, and the creditor is come to take unto him my 2 sons to be bondmen. And Elijah said unto her, What shall I do for thee? Tell me, what hast thou in the house? And she said, Thine handmaid hath not anything in the house save a pot of oil. Then he said, Go borrow thee vessels abroad of all thy neighbors, even empty vessels. Borrow not a few. And when thou art come in, thou shalt shut the door upon thee and upon thy sons, and shalt pour out into all those vessels, and thou shalt set aside that which is full. So she went from him and shut the door upon her and upon her sons, who brought the vessels to her, and she poured out. And it came to pass, when the vessels were full, that she said unto her son, Bring me yet a vessel. And he said unto her, There is not a vessel more. And the oil stayed. Then she came and told the man of God, and he said, Go, sell the oil, and pay thy debt, and live thou and thy children of the rest. Heavenly Father, I give you praise. I thank you, God, for your word. For your word is an awesome word. Your word is a wonderful word. Your word is a marvelous word. Your word is a sure word. It's a rock in a sure place, a firm foundation. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. The entrance of thy word bringeth light, Father, as we journey through your word this afternoon. I ask, God, that we will glean from your word that which will cause us to receive what is necessary for life and for godliness. I thank you, God, that your word is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. And as we gather from your word, it will strengthen us to the extent that no weapon formed against us will be able to prosper. As for me, God, I ask you to cover me under your blood. Hide me behind the cross. Give me the tongue like the pen of a ready writer, and lips like flames of fire. And let the very words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O God, for you alone are my strength and my Redeemer. Come now, Holy Spirit, and do thy work thyself. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Somebody say amen. Amen. I have found out that when it comes down to where the rubber meets the road, when it comes down to the nitty-gritty, when it comes down to the bottom of the whole issue, there is no one to me like God. Amen. There is no one who can cheer the heart like Jesus. No one who can encourage you like God. And so when all else fails, when everyone walks away, when there is nothing left, there is always God. Because I found out that He is the Alpha and the Omega. He is the first and the last. And I also found out that He's everything in between. And so I love Him even more today than I did yesterday. Somebody give God praise. Hallelujah. There are times like this widow that we will find ourselves in dire circumstances, situations that we can't find the solution for. But there's always an answer to the question from God. Whatever challenges you face, God always has the answer. One of the things that the enemy of our life does not reckon is that we have not just a while ago begun to serve God. We have been serving God for a little while. And while we have been serving Him, He has been recording our service. He has been recording the things that we have been doing for Him. And the things I have found out that you do for Christ will always last. The things that you do for Him are solid. They will not fade away. Somebody give God praise. When you do things for men, they soon forget. Today they are here and tomorrow they are gone. But God is the only one in your life who is constant. He said in His word, I will never leave you, neither will I forsake you. He said, I will be with you even to the end of the age. And so this woman, like many of us have and will find ourselves, she found herself in a difficult situation. She found herself in a situation where her husband is now dead. He is now dead and he has left them in debt. He has left them owing monies that need to be paid. The creditors desire, intend, want their money, and they will not write off the debt. Or somebody give God praise. And so now the time has come where the creditors want to come and collect. But there is nothing in the kitty to pay. Somebody give God praise. But this woman had good sense, and she knew where to look, who to call on in times of trouble. Can I see the hand of someone who knows who to call on, where to look when you have trouble and you can't look anywhere else? Or somebody give God praise. You have problems that you can't find the solution to anywhere else. But I want to tell you today that this that you are facing is a job for Almighty God. This that you are going through is nothing that your God cannot solve. This that you are facing is nothing too hard for your God. For my God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly and above all we can ask or think or imagine, according to the power that worketh in us. Can I remind somebody that there is power that is at work in you? Oh, nudge your neighbor, say, neighbor, I have a working power. Somebody tell your neighbor, I have a working power. And if you can't find enough neighbors to tell, get around to telling yourself, I have a working power. When the enemy comes in against me like a flood, the power of God in me will lift up a standard against the enemy. When they talk about me like a dog, I listen on the inside and hear God saying, don't worry yourself, you are the apple of my eye. You are the head and not the tail. You are blessed and never cursed. When you're going out, you're going to be blessed. When you're coming in, you shall be blessed. And guess what, my child? Everything you put your hand to shall be blessed. Somebody give God a praise this afternoon. He's a wonderful God. And so here now, this woman is in a difficulty because the creditors have come. and they have come with serious business on their mind. They want what they come for, and they are not going to leave it. Somebody give God praise. And so here now the woman, she focuses her faith, because I'm telling you that there's come a time when money is not going to be able to help you. But Jesus said it. He said it to Peter. Peter, Simon, the enemy has desired to have you, that he might sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for you that your faith will not fail you. And when you are converted, you must strengthen the brethren. And so here now, this is a time when your faith must kick in. Touch yourself and say, faith, you need to kick in now. Or somebody give God praise. You need to kick in right now, because I don't see anything in the natural, but now faith is a substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Somebody give him praise. And so here now, this woman, she looks to the prophet. The prophet represented the presence of God in her life. The enemy is having a problem, because as low as you may look, as simple as you may seem, you have the presence of God at work in your life. Or somebody give God praise. So she looks to the prophet and she cries out, "Oh man of God, your servant, my husband, is dead." Ah, yeah. Some things may die, but your God never dies. Somebody give God praise. Some things may run out, but your God will never run out. Some things may go away, but your God will never go away. Oh, she said, the servant is dead, but the Lord is alive. Somebody give God praise. And the servant be dead, and the Lord is still alive. That means the work of the Lord must go on. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give God praise. I cannot get no help in here. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give another praise. Let me pause and remind you. I'm not telling you to give God praise because I don't know what else to say. I'm telling you to give God praise because God inhabits the praises of his people. Somebody give him praise. Take 15 seconds and let's give God a praise and praise. So here now, the woman directs her faith away from her circumstance, and she focuses her faith on glory. Or somebody give God praise. She focuses her faith in the right direction, and she speaks to the right one at the right time. You've got to be very discerning to know who to talk to when. Somebody give God praise. You cannot take your business to everybody anytime. You've got to take your business to the right person, because when I have a question, a pressing question, I need an urgent answer, and I don't have no time to be playing eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I need to get my victory, and I need my victory right now. Somebody give God a praise. So she said, he's dead, but the debt is still to be paid. The prophet asked her a very pivotal question. He says, what do you want me to do for you? What do you have in your house left? Two questions in one. In other words, you cannot receive if you don't have anything to give. Somebody give God praise. You can't want but don't want to give. Or somebody give God. You cannot want to make a withdrawal and do not have a deposit. Somebody give God praise. So he asked her the question. He said, what do you want me to do? And by the way, what do you have left in your house? Oh, somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. She was not confused confused about what was left in her house. The creditors were come to take her sons so they could sell them off to pay the debt. Oh, somebody give God praise. And when you are down to almost nothing, you are not confused as to what you have left. Some people don't come to church or can't come to church because they have too much clothes. Somebody give God praise. They have too many options. They are late because they spend a whole lot of time trying to decide what to wear. But if they only had one suit, they would know what to wear. Somebody give God praise. Take time and watch this. And so here now, this woman, she knew that the only thing she had left in her house was a pot of oil. Touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, I'm not all out. I have something left. And I'm getting ready to use what I have to get what I want. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give him praise. He said, what do you have left in your house? He said, I have nothing save, nothing except a pot of oil. Now the devil is in trouble because he thought that you didn't recognize the worth of what you have left. You may not even know the full worth of it, but you didn't throw it out because something in the back of your mind kept on telling you, one of these days, I'm going to find use for this. Have you ever been going through and throwing out things? Well, there's this one thing that no matter how you feel like throw it out, something in you said, don't throw it out yet. Oh, somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. You see that little testimony that you have that people are getting tired of? Don't throw it out yet. Somebody give God praise. You see that song that you have that people say is good for nothing and will not come to anything? Don't throw him out. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. Somebody give God praise. And I just don't talk like I hear. You see this little church that you have to come to, that you can come anytime, and all the people are saying that you're not to come. Don't throw it out yet, because the best is yet to come. Somebody give God praise. The best is yet to come. Somebody give him praise. Somebody give God praise. And sometimes God has to break you down to your lowest common denominator so that you can see the real power that you have inside of you. Because when you are weak, then God is strong. Somebody give God praise. You know, maybe some preaching music, some organ and all kind of thing. Get me excited. Hallelujah. Somebody say, yes, Lord. Somebody say, yeah, yes. Say, yeah. So here now, here now, here now, here now. The prophet begins to instruct her based on what she has.